Well, hello to all my lovely viewers, people on the interwebs who love miniatures. It's another Monday. It is, in fact, Monday the 11th of April? Yes, April, 2022. I'm Dakian, and I'm here to ramble. And we have some miniatures to ramble about. First off, we have these shark fins from the Bones 5 Dark Depths set that I finished very quickly. Now, in the lighting I have here right now, it's kind of hard to tell, but the fins are actually gray mostly, and the water is mostly blue. But under these lights, I can't really tell the difference. It all washes out. Oh well. Then we have some character minis. We have all these dwarves and a goblin from Hasslefree. And we have the pilot, which is Reaper Bones. And then we have all these golems, which are also Reaper, but metal. So, and this guy is very metal, of course. He's an iron golem. Here's how the stone golem turned out. Again, the lights make it look a bit washed out, but there's some other colors but gray in there to make it look like a painted statue. Somewhat painted statue, at least. We have a wood golem, also painted but a little washed out, the tiki face. The clay golem, which is just pure brown. I painted his diaper or loincloth a slightly different shade. And then we have the flesh golem, who looks pretty horrific, I think. And yeah, that's quite a haul. A lot of minis finished. I mean, these three fins together maybe count as one mini. So what would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 finished this week. That's pretty good. I'm quite pleased with that. So, I think the lighting in my light box is going to be better, so I won't linger on these any longer. You'll see the still pics at the end. So I've got too much newly prepped stuff to show you in one shot, so I'm going to divide it up a little bit. And the way I've done it is, first I'm showing you the character minis. These in the back row are the cave girls, of course, and here we've got the tiefling ranger or bounty hunter or something, and here we have the medieval kids. All from Reaper, all in metal, and all based and primed and ready to get some paint on them. And these are also the minis that I'm bringing to the game store tonight to get started on. I'm not going to finish 7 minis there in one evening, but I can finish a couple of them and get a start on the rest, I think. That's realistic. So what's the second batch, you ask? So here's all the fishies. These are, most of them, just based and primed. In the case of the jellyfish, I haven't actually used primer on it, on the jellyfish itself, because it's clear. A few of them got some paint on them. I put some base coats on this ray, and of course the Gorloth, which was started previously, now has some color on it, just with the airbrush, some base coats or undercoats. And yeah, not a lot to say really. These are all, I've expanded all of them. They had these stands, which I've glued onto bases of different sizes, just to give them more stability, and added some texture to them. Just the usual stuff. And well, we'll see how it goes. So for new projects, I have a few considerations to take into account. One is that I have a lot of projects on my plate as it is, with all these fishes, or
sharks and, well, dolphins aren't actually fish, but you know what I mean. And but on the other hand, this coming week is Easter holiday. I mean, I'm not working. I'm not at school, so I'm still working. I brought some work home with me, but I'm not working as many hours per day, so I got time to paint. Then again, next Monday, there's no painting evening at the game store because next Monday is the second day of Easter, which is a holiday. On the other hand, that means I don't have to go to work that day either. I can stay at home and paint all day, so I'm going to get a fair amount done, I hope. So how much do I start? Well, I thought I'd start projects that are kind of modular, where I can start a lot of stuff, but I can finish it in small chunks. Specifically, I picked out this baggie, which is called the Townsfolk, from the auctions, the add-ons to the Bones 5 campaign. It's 20 civilians, each individually baggied here. I picked out one from the baggies so I can show you approximately what they look like. Now, the casting, I think, is nice. It's the modern day kind of pretty good quality for Bones casting. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Bones. I think this is Bones Black. On the other hand, the sculpts are kind of boring. They're all standing straight with their arms along their sides or in front of them like this. There are no poses that to speak of. And the bases, the integrated bases, are really, really tiny. But on the other hand, I mean, they could easily fall over, but I'm not as excited enough about these sculpts to want to work a lot on rebasing them. So I think I'll just paint them as they are, and you know, they're not important. They would just be like models to add to a town scene to add color. They wouldn't actually be doing anything. So if they fall over in a breeze, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. So these 20. And for something completely different, I thought I'd paint this guy. The guy on the box cover here, the sea giant. This is him. A dude in a lot of pieces. You can see his lower body here, the upper body here, an arm, and so forth. Just to have different kinds of projects in the works, both small and large models. So starting 21 models, that may seem like a lot, but these townsfolk, I think I will speed paint the heck out of them. I'll paint them extremely sloppily, I think. I don't see myself giving them a ton of love and care. Yeah, but there will be an episode anyway next Monday, even though the game store doesn't have the painting thing. And yeah, that's about it. What I needed to say this episode. Thank you for following along this far. Give me a thumbs up if you did. And like, share, subscribe, as they say, and comment. And I'll be back here in a week. A week from now, same day of the week, same channel, same Dakian. Who's now signing off?